Hey, it's Liz from Align Your Body, and today I'm going to take you through 3 exercises to help with bunions. Now these 3 exercises are designed for people that I've never seen before, so it will be a good place to start, and if you need any more help, please feel free to get in contact. So the first exercise, you're going to be putting one leg on top of the other, one foot on top of the other knee, and then we're going to be putting our fingers in between our toes, so you can use your other hand to help guide you. You want to move your pelvis, so you're rolling it forward slightly, so you're creating a small arch in your lower back, and try and keep that position throughout the whole of the exercise. Now, to begin with, when you do this, it may feel really strange, especially if you're used to wearing really tight, narrow shoes, because that's what most of our footwear is, like really tight, and we're trying to put our feet into these lovely shoes. So this is a great exercise to stretching your toes out to where they should be. So if it feels really uncomfortable, then really just kind of loosen out a little bit and start getting used to it, and take your time. There's no rush on this. So if it feels okay and you've got used to this feeling, then you can use your hand to help guide your foot round, and then you can go in the other direction and then point and flex. So you would always do this on both sides, and you can do about 10 reps round, 10 reps the other way, and then 10 reps pointing and flexing. And this is a great exercise to do if you're listening to music or watching the telly, because it's great and it feels really nice. So that's exercise 1. For exercise 2, we're just going to be standing, and what we need to be doing is we're going to be having our feet facing forward, hip distance apart, and we're going to be squeezing our glute muscles. So they're our bottom muscles, so we just want to be squeezing, squeeze and release. So we're looking at 50% effort, so we're not really squeezing, so just squeeze at 50%. So I just want you to notice, does one side feel that you can do it easier than the other? Do they both feel different? So I'd like you to kind of get to a point where they both feel the same, and once you're there, do 3 sets of 20. So these are great exercises to do while you're waiting for the kettle to boil, or you just need to get out of your seat. So we do need our glute muscles to be able to have good hip extension, so this will be good for also helping us when we're walking and when we're moving as well. So that's exercise number 2. In the third exercise, what we're looking to try and do is trying to engage our secondary hip flexor muscles to help us move our leg forward when we're walking. So this is a great exercise to end with, because it also helps to leave our body in a more neutral position. So what you will need for this exercise is a wall, and you may need some grippy shoes if you feel like you've got a surface that you may slip, because you've also got to think of safety first. So here we go, so we can go down the wall. So just want you to slowly walk down the wall and see where it feels comfortable for you. So I'm slightly above, probably slightly above 90 degrees here. So this is where it feels really comfortable for me. And I want to, well, it does until you get to 2 minutes. You want your feet facing forward, and you want them to be hip distance apart. The ankle joints slightly ahead of the knee joints, just slightly. And what you need to be doing this exercise is, I want you to really be pushing your hips into the wall, and I want you to be pushing your heels into the ground at the same time. Now, we're not looking to push our head back or our shoulders back in this exercise, and we just need to focus on pushing here and pushing down here. So some things to look out for is your stomach muscles will really try and help you in this exercise, so really try and relax them. And then your knees will also be either trying to help go in or go out. So just keep an eye on that. And if you find that they're really going in, then you can use a block in between your knees to try and help you keep you stabilised. So if you can, try and stay in this exercise for 2 minutes. So that is a definite challenge. But if you want to get started, try 30 seconds and building yourself up. So that is exercise 3.